today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Trojans will kick it away to get this game going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here's the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications, Kirk. You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back nine of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team.
Got it. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. He makes the grab. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Bruins lining up here on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. He gets loose. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted up perfectly on third down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on fourth?
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab by the receiver. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
The Bruins pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
22 water. 22 water.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Completely.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Important second down play coming up.
Got it. Ready.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looks right for a quick completion. Has it back to the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins.
If you talk about the right way to get a game started, this offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Looking to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking to pass. It's Fox. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's running out of time here. That'll be a sack. The defense has the last word here in this period. It's UCLA on top here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. And the Trojans will send their punt team onto the field. He's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Good job of picking up some big yards for the first down by UCLA. And, Chris, boy, they have had some great backs over the years, and this back's living up to it. Think about it. Maurice Jones-Drew, Jonathan Franklin, Skip Hicks, Deshaun Foster, and believe it or not, some people forget about this, but Jackie Robinson, known for his days of playing with the Dodgers, he got it started at UCLA as a running back himself.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Getting set. Here's second down.
Let's go! Let's go!
Back in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. They'll try to run it with the option. Back's got it on the pitch. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rally to the football. Now we got a big 4th down coming up.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And now the handoff. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Ball handed off. And one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Third down, out of the shotgun. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the Trojans will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Toss play to the outside. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Fox. Pulls it in, it's Lane. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
First down here for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Blitz and a quick sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's third and long now. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football. Or maybe completely open.
Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it.
This is what a lot of film work can do for you for a special teams coach. I think they saw what they wanted from the right side there. They deliberately attacked that side. They come up with the blocked field goal, and now they've got all the momentum.
So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal.
Cooler 18.
Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, UCLA. They couldn't stop him there.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. started the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Fox. Looks to the left, pass caught. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, USC.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bruins will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Trojans offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Scanning the field, it's Fox. And this pass is caught. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
First down and 10 now. Tight end makes the grab. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Now here's the toss play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Lane. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking downfield, it's Fox. Tries to get it to the running back. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and some are two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Look out, room to run here. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. And the Trojans come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
The Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. To the air, it's Fox. Pressure is coming. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a third and short. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And the Trojans will line up on first and 10. Looking to throw here. That is broken up and incomplete.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route, did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw it again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Trojans.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. They trail now by 10, 17-7.
UCLA 17, USC 7.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And it falls incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
And he's got it from 56 yards away. Never in doubt.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. USC offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Trojans come to the line in a hurry up. Back to pass. It's Fox. Running out of time in the pocket. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at 38.
He's brought down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Trojans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw again. This time it's complete. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
They're going to pick up a 1st down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show that accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spot. And my gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer, the year he won the Heisman. What a brilliant career he had for the men of Troy. Matt Leinart, think back to those Norm Chow offenses and the championships that Matt Leinart won. And, of course, more recently, Caleb Williams for Lincoln Riley, running and throwing and making throws just like that.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Back to throw. It's Fox. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds his target, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
First and 10 play coming up. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Fox. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Final play before the end of the quarter. Trying for a 4th down completion. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down? He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Looking right, this one caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Second down after that previous play.
Ready, set.
Back to throw again. That's caught. It's Cox. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Third down play for this offense.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bruins. Well, the energy really building now. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. But one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
And the extra point makes the lead 20 here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Comes the USC offense back on the field. Here comes a handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
A pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And they pick up the first down as the fullback becomes involved as a playmaker, a guy we usually see throwing blocks.
Yeah, this guy actually played running back in high school. He got a little bit bigger. They moved him to fullback. You can see the athletic ability that still displays. And you're right, he's a physical guy, known for his blocking. But with that background, you can see the damage he can do to a defense.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Looking to pass. It's Fox. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
With this big a fourth quarter deficit, defense playing smart. Very well prepared for these four verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
So incomplete pass on second down sets up a third and inches. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
7th play of the drive coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
To throw, it's Fox. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Bruins offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Grinding away with their running game. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Come on, set.
They'll ride the back again here. And they'll stop him short of the line of game. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. He'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. Refuses to go down. Touchdown, UCLA. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Now it's second down here. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. How aggressive is this play call? Backed up here on third down. This matchup had folks around the country stopping and paying attention. We expected a tough battle right down to the final minute, but this was a blowout as number one just gets humbled.
I'm just in complete shock. You know, anytime you see two top five teams, you'd always expect to see a competitive game. But this number one ranked team, I don't think they were mentally prepared, plain and simple. When you're facing a top five opponent with a bad mindset, things like this are going to happen.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.